Hello, good morning students. Welcome to our histories. Second lesson, sources of histories. Third video. Now let us see about oral sources. In these oral sources, OVs, folk songs like Bharud, folk tales and similar literature are passed on from generation to generation by word of mouth. Means these oral literature is passed on from generation to generation. The author of this unwritten literature is unknown. Literature preserved by oral tradition is the oral source of history. Now let us see sources of ancient Indian history. We have a large number of material, written and oral sources of ancient Indian history. Material sources are artifacts and structural remains. Artifacts means what? Things, vastu. And structural remains means what? Vastu, buildings, ghara, ityadi. The written sources include the stone inscription, copper plate, Harappan seal, Vedic literature, Jain and Buddhist religious texts, travelogues of the foreigner, literacy and non-literacy works. The ancient Indian had developed the technique of memorizing and reciting the Vedic literature. The Vedas and the post-Vedic literature form an important source of ancient Indian history. Vedic, Jain and Buddhist literature, which was earlier in the oral form, is now available in written form. However, the tradition of rote continues. Sources like we also learn about ancient history through material sources like archaeological remains, ancient monuments and coins found in excavation. Archaeological remains means what? पुरातत्वीय उत्खननात सापडलेल्या वस्तू. and ancient monuments means what? पुरातत्वीय उत्खननात सापडलेल्या वास्तू म्हणजे घरांचे वगैरे बिल्डिंगचे अवशेष. found in excavation. Let us see about which precaution to be taken while writing history. It is necessary to take precaution while using the sources to write history. A written document cannot be said to be authentic just because it is old. It needs to be examined critically as to who wrote it, why and when it was written. इतिहासाच्या या साधनांचा वापर करताना आपल्याला काळजी घ्यावी लागते. एखादा रिटन फॉर्ममध्ये असणारा जो प्रूफ आहे म्हणजेच एखादा लिखित पुरावा केवळ जुना आहे, ओल्ड आहे म्हणून तो योग्य आहे म्हणजे विश्वासार्ह आहेच असं होत नाही. मग तो कोणी राईट केला, का राईट केला, केव्हा राईट केला या सगळ्यांचं इन्स्पेक्शन करणं गरजेचं असतं. The conclusion drawn on the basis of various genuine documents have to be cross-checked. And such a critical analysis is very important in writing history. Means we do critical examination of written documents and doing cross checking of conclusions from various sources. Now let us see the sources of ancient Indian history. There are mainly three sources: material sources, written sources, and oral sources. Which things included in these three sources? Let us see one by one. First one, material sources. Artifacts and structural remains. Material sources divided into two parts: artifacts and structural remains. Artifacts means what? Things, vastu. In that artifacts, रॉक पेंटिंग्स इन्क्लूड म्हणजे गुहा चित्र, पॉटरी मातीची भांडी, टेराकोटा ऑब्जेक्ट म्हणजेच मातीपासून बनवली जाणारी शिल्पे, मूर्त्या वगैरे, बीड्स मनी, ऑर्नामेंट्स दागदागिने, स्कल्पचर दगडी शिल्पे, मेटल ऑब्जेक्ट धातूच्या वस्तू, कॉइन्स नाणी, वेपन्स शस्त्र. In the structural remains, the things included are caves गुहा, houses घर, स्तूप, rock cut caves, लेणी temples मंदिर, churches church, mosques मशिदी, pillars स्तंभ. In written sources, the things included are inscription on Harappan seal, हडप्पा लिपीतील लेख, वैदिक लिटरेचर वैदिक साहित्य, मेसोपोटेमियन क्ले टॅब्लेट्स मेसोपोटेमियातील इष्टिकालेख, manuscript copies of Mahabharata and Ramayana. Manuscript means what? Handwritten. रामायण आणि महाभारत यांच्या हस्तलिखित पोथ्या. रायटिंग्स ऑफ ग्रीक हिस्टोरियन ट्रॅव्हलॉग्स ग्रीक इतिहासकार आणि प्रवाशांचे लेखन. ट्रॅव्हलॉग बाय चायनीज ट्रॅव्हलर्स चीनी प्रवाशांचे प्रवास वर्णन. बुक्स ऑन ग्रामर व्याकरणाचे ग्रंथ. पुराणाज पुराण ग्रंथ अँड इन्स्क्रिप्शन म्हणजे कोरीव लेख. ओरल सोर्सेस इन्क्लुडेड द फॉलोइंग थिंग्स: द वैदिक, बुद्धिस्ट अँड जैन लिटरेचर ऑफ एन्शियंट इंडिया वॉज प्रिझर्व बाय ओरल ट्रॅडिशन. एन्शियंट इंडियामध्ये येणारे मौखिक परंपरेने जपलेले वैदिक, बौद्ध आणि जैन साहित्य आता रिटन फॉर्ममध्ये अवेलेबल आहे, लिखित स्वरूपात उपलब्ध आहे. इट इज नाव अवेलेबल इन द रिटन फॉर्म. इवन सो द ओरल ट्रॅडिशन इज स्टील अलाइव्ह. तरीसुद्धा ओरल ट्रॅडिशनची जी परंपरा आहे, कुठली परंपरा? पाठ करण्याची, ती अजूनही तशीच सुरू आहे. When oral compositions are used for history writing, they are included in the oral sources. Thank you.